Say I got a death wish, stay in the shit. Fuck the world and the bitch. Keep something cocked, ready to spit. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I was told, I was raised by real niggas taught to stick to the code. Nowadays, they don't come from that mold. These niggas soft, cut from a different cloth. Cut a deal soon as they get caught and get their loved one cracked. Came in the game a soldier but left out as a rat. I don't believe in that. You see, I'm one of the real. I'd rather go to trial, lose, and come back on appeal before I take a stand and tell on one of my folks. And forever wear a jacket, I can't put on that coat. What the fuck I look like? I got OG status, been in this shit way too long to go out backwards. Never would sell my soul to them crackers and fuck my name up. Ain't the way I came up, ain't how I soaked the game up. I represent the last of a breed that's dying. My nigga on the run, I ain't gonna help the police find him. I ain't pulling over, nigga, fuck a police siren. I'ma bend the block, hit the gas, and keep on driving.
Man, what's good with the people, man? Look, man, how y'all doing? Let me cut this stuff off real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Before we get to hearing something else, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. How is the people doing tonight? You know what I'm talking about, man. How y'all doing? I see it. You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like, hee, ha, ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated on the bottom of the thing, on the top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? On the bottom of that game. You know what I'm talking about? For those who don't understand what that thing is, you know what I'm talking about? On the bottom of the game to the top of that thing. You know what I'm talking about? I say, you man, did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I did, you know what I'm talking about, go get that stick up. You know what I'm talking about? The stores now on Amazon. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you cop you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Edugu, Fresh, Mike. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Rube, not Lil Rube. Lil Rube, Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks incarcerated. You know what I'm talking about? Around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Man, keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. Hold on, bro. Bro just found something he needed real quick. Who else used Blick Stacks? I don't know. What's wrong with you, man? I don't know. Let's get through these disclaimers, man. Now, good brother like myself. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug users. No, you know what I'm talking about. I don't promote no drug sellers. No, you know what I'm talking about. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, you know what I'm talking about. I don't promote no don't take a sip of the sippage. No. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. No, you know what I'm talking about. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, no. Me, man, all promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? All I promote is, y'all, go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, good brother like myself, I don't promote no, I ain't prejudiced. No, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? Me. Hey, man, bro, I ain't got no a problem with nobody. No, you know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? I love everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community, man. Is you with me? Come on, man. Fuck with your partner, man. Check it out. Fuck with your partner, fuck with you, whatever the fuck I say. Fuck with a nigga one time, you know what I'm talking about? Say, bro, what's man, what's going on with you? We ain't seen you in a couple of days. What make you come? Look, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Shout out to my man, Rothstein, AFNF. You know what I'm talking about? That man just gave me the spirit to come talk to the people. You know what I'm talking about? I was just on my man live. You know what I'm talking about? And I damn near went live, but the last time I did it, I was talking to myself. So I'm gonna wait a couple of days. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I was talking to myself, fuck it. But he just gave me the spirit to come talk to the people, man. And I just want to shout out everybody with a YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you got one of these things, man, fuck it, man. Keep pushing. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm man, with y'all today, man. Listen, bro. Keep pushing, man. Shout out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who ain't no construction worker but still use tar. You know, Visine bottle. I see. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. Man, what's good with the people, man? Look, my man gave me the spirit tonight. You know what I'm talking about? So I just came to give you a short and say, baby, cuz that ain't fair here. You know what I'm talking about? Life's not fair, young man. Baby, cuz you be over there having a ball, don't you? Yup. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my nigga Pimp Suit. You know what I'm talking about? I finally caught up with one of my old school friends today. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Pimp Suit. You know what I'm talking about? But look, I just came to y'all real quick about this one. Notoriety. You know what I'm talking about? Who know about notoriety? You know what I'm talking about? It seemed like today, man, that's all we striving for. You know what I'm talking about? Notoriety. You know what I'm talking about? Who else want to be noticed? You know what I'm talking about? And then I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop a short one on you. Know what I'm talking about? Man, I was looking to the hang, got nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But look, man, I think sometimes as people, where we lose at is we look for the wrong notoriety. You know what I'm talking about? Just imagine, like all the effort you put into being noticed, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you was that celebrated amongst your kids, you know what I'm talking about, your family or something. Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now, I just cut the fan off because I thought I was cold. Right, this ain't going to work. Baby cousin got hot. Hold on. No, baby cousin is going to keep wiping his face. Because you get too goddamn cold and you turn that AC on, you know what I'm talking about. But I think we search for the wrong notoriety. For some reason, as people, we strive to be noticed by people who don't give a fuck about us, one way or the other. But for some reason, their attention mean more to us than like our kids, our mamas. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not talking about them family members that, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the family members that be on that bullshit, you know what I'm talking about, that you cut off for a reason. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about them, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, I think we strive to be noticed by the wrong people. You know what I'm talking about? You got to realize, like, man, you only going to live once. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't going to get into that long ass motherfucking explanation, bro. You only live once. What you going to do with that one time you live? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Who you want to be noticed by? It's a motherfucker right now with 3 million Instagram, social media followers. You know what I'm talking about? Kid can't stand it. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't got it, but his kid don't follow him. He got 3 million kids, you know what I'm talking about, followers. But his kid ain't one of them in real life. You know what I'm talking about? That type shit. So you say, baby, cuz, what is you doing? What is you talking about? Notoriety, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can give a motherfucker $9 million right now and he'll go buy a Cutlass. That's all he wanted. God damn. This gonna be a short one, you know what I'm talking about? But notoriety, man, you know what I'm talking about? I think we strive to be noticed by the wrong motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Because they gonna remember you for what you did. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna remember you for who you is. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they gonna remember. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they gonna remember. You know what I'm talking about? You think they gonna give you slack? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna remember exactly who you was. So why you why motherfuckers faking to be accepted by the people they don't know, you might have want at least to keep it real with the people you do. You know what I'm talking about? For real, bruh. For real. You ever want to be respected? Live by the words that come out your mouth. Like, even if you say, I don't know, bro. Just live by the words that come out your mouth. Nigga, if you say, nigga, I can tackle a lion, nigga, and you see one of the motherfuckers and don't jump on their back, I don't believe you. You know what I'm talking about? If you jump on his back and that motherfucker slaughter you, I believe that you killed one of the motherfuckers before, because you look like you know what you was doing. Even if that one killed you, I'm gonna believe you. So as long as, man, if you ever want somebody to respect you, just live by the words that come out your mouth, man. This shit ain't hard. The problem come in that when you don't live by the words that come out your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's really not good to talk a lot. Sometimes you don't know what the fuck might come out your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? It's talking about, you know what motherfuckers talking about, man, don't let your mouth write a check your ass still can't cash. Let me tell you something. Not a lot of times, but I done did that before and still came out with an envelope. You know what I'm talking about? I done did that before and went to jail too. That shit work both ways, just depending on how the game shine on you that day, young man. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, this one right here gonna be notoriety, man. Because I think we strive too hard to be somebody to nobodies. For real. Man, you gonna die by yourself, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Stop listening to everybody tell you what you need to do, man. Go find you I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Go find you a piece of that land, young man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Because ain't nothing like home. You know what I'm talking about? Go find you a piece of land, man, and build on that shit. Stop worrying about what everybody else think. You know what I'm talking about? Just, like, fuck what somebody think, bruh. Especially about what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, bruh. Don't lose your soul in that, though. See, because this was like, they could twist your words up anyway. If you say something, bruh, they could twist that shit up. Believe that. You know what I'm talking about? But so don't use that shit for no, just to, because motherfuckers would be like, they'll try to twist your words up, bruh, and be like, bruh, you said do what you gonna do with your time. Like I said before, I did, you know what I'm talking about? But if you doing what you doing with your time, then you come up out of that shit and you need somebody else to help you with your time. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. But I love y'all. And make sure you, like the people you strive to be noticed for count. Don't strive to be nobody for a stranger, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Strive to be noticed by the people who matter. You know what I'm talking about? If you're going to bust the move for the people that matter, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't jump off the roof for invisible people on social media, man. Let me tell you something right now, bro. If you was to go to jail right now, it ain't now one of your Facebook friends going to send you a dime. You know what I'm talking about? The only one of them motherfuckers going to send you a dime is the motherfuckers who was your friend before social media. You know what I'm talking about? So be careful when you're trying to be noticed. You know what I'm talking about? And when you're looking for notoriety, make sure you're looking from that shit from the people that matter, man. Because if you got kids, and your kids don't learn from you, that's your fault. You know what I'm talking about? That's your fault, bro. Sis, that's just your fault. You know what I'm talking about? Because when I was coming up, the kids, like, your parents was your first heroes before Superman, Batman, and all. It was your parents. And that's why I was telling y'all that dope. That's why the dope killed that shit. That's when the kids started looking elsewhere. You know what I'm talking about, for guidance. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm going to get on up out of here, man. And just make sure, bro, when you want to be noticed, I had a conversation with my partner today. You feel me? And he was saying something like, bro, when they see this video, and I told him, bro, You know what'll hurt somebody more than that? If they didn't even get a chance to see the video, but they heard how good it was. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that one right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Only way you could truly punish somebody is with absence. Remember that when y'all trying to get revenge on people. Nothing you could do is gonna hurt nobody. Only way you could punish somebody is with absence. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't even seen the video. And they just heard how good it was. Shout out to everybody, man. All the YouTube content creators, man. Just everybody. You know what I'm talking about, man. Keep pushing. This shit really ain't easy, man. Y'all see people get up here and just be talking. You might like what they say. You might not. But if you get up here and you just talking, bro, like, that shit takes something. It do. And I love y'all, man. If you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? This one right here is Notoriety, man. So be careful on that, man. Make sure you want to be noticed by the right people. Love y'all.